Welcome to this video on how to write a motivation letter for a scholarship application. Today, we're going to delve into the world of motivation letters, the unsung heroes of successful scholarship applications. These letters are your chance to shine, your platform to showcase who you are, what drives you, and why you're the perfect fit for the scholarship you're applying for. It might sound daunting, but don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll guide you through the process from understanding the scholarship program and its requirements to structuring your letter and making it compelling. We'll also share some tips and tricks to make your letter stand out from the crowd and help you avoid common pitfalls that could hamper your chances of securing that much-desired scholarship. So, buckle up and get ready to master the art of writing a compelling motivation letter for your scholarship application. Before you start writing your motivation letter, you need to understand the scholarship program and its requirements. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does that entail? Well, it involves a bit of sleuthing, some research, and a whole lot of focus on details. Every scholarship program is unique with its own set of values, goals, and criteria. You see, it's not just about who needs the scholarship the most. It's also about who fits the vision of the scholarship program. So your first step is to find out as much as you can about the scholarship program. Delve into their website, read about their mission statement, their objectives. What are they looking for in a scholar? What does the scholarship aim to achieve? It's essential to align your motivation letter with these values and goals. This is where you make the connection apparent. Are they focused on community service? Highlight your volunteer work. Is academic excellence their priority? Showcase your academic achievements. Do they value leadership? Talk about your experiences leading a team or a project. Understanding the scholarship requirements is equally crucial. Ensure you meet all the eligibility criteria. Are there specific academic requirements? Do they need proof of financial need? Do you need to be part of a particular community? Or do they require a certain level of community involvement? Make sure you tick all the boxes before you proceed. Once you've got a firm grasp on the scholarship program, it's time to brainstorm. Think about how your experiences, your values, and your goals intersect with the scholarship program. Make a list of ideas that you can explore in your motivation letter. Remember, you're not just writing a generic letter. You're crafting a personalized narrative that illustrates why you are a perfect fit for the scholarship. Don't rush this process. Take your time. This research forms the backbone of your motivation letter. It's what transforms your letter from a mere application into a compelling story that resonates with the scholarship committee. Remember, a well-researched motivation letter shows your genuine interest in the scholarship program. And that's what sets you apart from the rest. Now let's discuss the structure of a motivation letter. A motivation letter, like any good story, has a beginning, middle, and end. These correspond to the introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion of your letter. Each section plays a pivotal role in conveying your motivation and suitability for the scholarship in question. Let's start with the introduction. This is your chance to grab the reader's attention. Begin by introducing yourself and stating the scholarship you are applying for. Briefly mention your academic background and your career goals. Remember, the goal is to pique the reader's curiosity about you and your journey. Moving on to the body paragraphs. This is where you get to flesh out your story. Use 2 to 3 paragraphs to discuss your academic achievements, extracurricular activities, and work experience. Be sure to link these experiences to the scholarship you are applying for. Show how these experiences have prepared you for the program and how the scholarship will facilitate your future plans. Remember to provide concrete examples to support your claims. Lastly, we have the conclusion. This is your final chance to make an impression. Summarize your key points and express your enthusiasm for the scholarship program. State how the scholarship will help you achieve your career goals and contribute to your field of study. End on a positive note, expressing gratitude for the opportunity to apply and the reader's time. Each section of your letter should contribute to a coherent narrative about who you are, what you've accomplished, and where you're headed. This narrative should highlight your suitability for the scholarship and your motivation to succeed. A well-structured letter will not only make your letter readable, but also highlight your key points effectively. Having understood the structure, it's time to start writing your motivation letter. With your scholarship program understanding and the structure of your motivation letter in mind, let's delve into the details of writing that compelling letter. Remember, this letter is a representation of you on paper, so let's make it count. First and foremost, maintain a professional and formal tone throughout your letter. This doesn't mean you need to sound stiff or robotic, but rather that you should convey your thoughts with clarity, respect, and sincerity. You want the reader to take you seriously, and the way you express yourself plays a crucial role in this. Next, use concrete examples to illustrate your points. For example, if you're explaining how you've demonstrated leadership in the past, don't just say, "I have leadership experience." Instead, provide a specific instance where you led a team or a project successfully. These tangible examples add depth to your claims and make your story more relatable and convincing. As you write, be mindful of the length. Your motivation letter should be concise, ideally around 500 to 700 words. Every sentence should serve a purpose. Avoid unnecessary fluff and stick to the point. You want to respect the reader's time while ensuring that your message is clearly conveyed. In the body of your letter, focus on why you are a suitable candidate for the scholarship. Highlight your achievements and strengths, but also show your passion and drive. Remember, this letter is not just about what you've already achieved, but also about what you aspire to do. Explain how the scholarship will help you achieve your goals. This shows the reader that you have a plan and that their support won't go to waste. Lastly, don't forget to wrap up your letter with a strong conclusion. Summarize your main points and express your gratitude for the opportunity to apply for the scholarship. This will leave a lasting impression on the reader, increasing your chances of success. In all these, remember to be authentic. Let your personality shine through your words. You're not just a list of achievements, you're a person with dreams and passions. Make sure your motivation letter reflects that. Your motivation letter should not only showcase your achievements, but also convey your passion and drive. After writing your letter, it's crucial to review and revise it before submitting. This is your moment to ensure that every word and phrase hits the mark, that your motivation shines through, and that you've adhered to the word limit. Keep it concise and powerful, within the range of 500 to 700 words. If it exceeds 1 page, trim it down without losing its essence. Pay attention to the details. Check for spelling, grammar, and punctuation errors. Make sure your sentences are clear, your thoughts are well connected, and your examples are concrete. Addressing your letter correctly is critical. If you know the name of the recipient, use it. If not, a simple "Dear Scholarship Committee" will suffice. Remember, your letter is a reflection of you. It's your voice, your story, and your aspirations all in one place. Therefore, ensure it's the best representation of you. Remember, a well-reviewed letter leaves a lasting impression. And there you have it. You are now ready to write a compelling motivation letter for your scholarship application. Let's take a moment to recap what we've covered. Firstly, it's crucial to understand the scholarship program you're applying for. This helps tailor your letter to match the program's requirements and ethos. Secondly, structure your letter with an introduction, body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Remember, your letter should be concise, falling between 500 to 700 words. Next, writing your letter. Be professional and formal, yet personal. Use concrete examples to illustrate your points and showcase why you're a suitable candidate. Finally, don't forget to review and submit your letter. Proofreading is vital, ensuring your letter is free from errors and addressed to the correct recipient. Your motivation letter is more than just a document. It's a representation of your aspirations, drive, and fit for the scholarship. Was this video helpful? Do share your feedback in the comments section. Good luck with your scholarship application.